everyone, I hope you have enjoyed the class so far. I just want to end it with showing you how to clean your diffusers. I have the three most popular diffusers lined up here that you probably got with your starter kit. There's the home diffuser on the left, the dewdrop in the middle, and the bamboo on the right. And I just wanted to show you real quick how I clean them. I'm down in my basement by myself with one hand holding my camera and one hand free to show you how to do this. So I apologize in advance. This is not very professional and I apologize. So I use white vinegar to clean my diffusers. I'm going to start with the home diffuser and show you what to do with that one. So what you're going to want to do is turn it off, obviously, and unplug it. I'm not going to unplug it right now, but you're going to want to take this top off and be gentle. It is breakable. It's got some breakable pieces in there. So what I will do is I will have a glass bowl and I'll set this in with vinegar, and I will soak this too because it sometimes gets some buildup on it. And then what I do is I pour out the excess liquid. Your diffusers will always have just a little bit of excess liquid on the bottom, and you're going to want to dump that out before you put vinegar in. With the home diffuser, there is an air vent right here. You're going to want to pour away from that because you do not want water in there. It's a little hollowed out hole here, and if you get water down in there, it will burn out your motor. So always pour away like that. And then what you're going to want to do is fill it up to this fill line. You can see it right there with white vinegar, and then take the yellow sponge that came with your diffuser, or you can even take a Q-tip and kind of scrub and clean that little metal plate on the bottom. Let it soak overnight, dump the vinegar out, and then what I do is I actually turn it upside down and let it dry out for the day and let it air dry. So that's what I do with the home diffuser. With the dewdrop, it's just a little bit different. It has some more pieces to it. So we'll shut it off. It has this outside piece. I soak this in a bowl of vinegar. And then it has this middle piece, and we're gonna have a little bit of seam stuff. I also soak this piece in a bowl of white vinegar. And then what I do is I pour the water out. Now this one doesn't have the air vent on the inside. The air vent is actually right there. So you're going to want to pour away from it again, because if you pour this way, the water could get down in there, and then you're going to burn out your motor, and then you're going to be really, really, really sad, because nobody wants to be without their diffusers. So just remember to pour away from the vents. This is the fill line on the dewdrop, so you're going to want to just I fill it up, you know, below that red with vinegar. I clean that plate, and then I let it soak overnight and let it air dry in the morning. Same with the parts. Now with the bamboo, I'll go ahead and shut that one off too. This one, hopefully you guys can see this. It's nighttime here, so the lighting is bad. But this cap, if you see that arrow, that's the way you're going to want to pour your liquid out. So you'll want to just, I kind of tap it down because water gets built up on it, and I don't want it to get in the vent. So this I will soak in vinegar, just like with the other diffuser parts. And that arrow, again, is showing you where you want to dump the water. Because if I turn this, there's the air vent right there. And you want to pour away from that. You do not want water down in there. I cannot stress that enough. Don't pour water in the vent or you'll be really, really sad. So the bamboo actually, let me go there. That's a little better lighting. The bamboo actually comes with a brush. So you can take that brush and scrub that metal plate after you fill it up with vinegar. And I fill it up below that red dot. And then I let it soak overnight, and then dump the vinegar out in the morning away from the vent, and then I let it air dry during the day. And if you do that and take care of them, they should last you a really, really, really long time. So just remember, pour away from the vent and clean them as often as you can. So I think that's all. If you guys have any questions at all about cleaning these diffusers, or anything about the recipes, or anything else about the class, just let me know. And there's a bunch of us that are hanging out and hanging around here, and we'll be happy to answer your questions. So I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you enjoy these diffuser recipes. Come back and let me know what you think of them if you try them. hope you guys have a great night. Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming. Bye.